Hi, this is Rabbi Rami Goldberg, and welcome to Biblical Money, powered by Israel 365. Who brings the rain, God or man? When I decided to start my own business, my partner and I first had the idea, and it was an exciting time where we would talk about what it would be like once we opened. We would talk about getting started and all the details, and what it would be like to be successful. But it wasn't until we actually started working where God rained down the blessing of prosperity and success. In Genesis 2, when God created the world, the verse tells us that God had finished creating the world, but the trees had not yet blossomed, and there was no man which to work the field. The ultimate completion of creation was not simply the creation of plants and animals. God could have created a world that didn't include man, and it was simply a zoo of sorts for God's enjoyment and leisure. Clearly, the completion of creation was that of man. Man was to bring the ultimate blessing into the world. First with prayer, which God would grant rain, and then ingenuity to cultivate and sprout forth a world of innovation and invention. Man is meant to be a partner with God in building of society. We will see how God ultimately wants for man to build up a proper society in which man can join with God in being a creator. There are several false starts to the project where God has to show us how money and economic success can lead to a person and a society's downfall if not properly managed. Many of the early stories, including the Garden of Eden, the Tower of Babel, Noah and the flood, revolve around economic failure, which needs to be corrected over time. Ultimately, it is God who brings the rain, but only on behalf of man. Thank you for watching. If you found this interesting and helpful, please consider using God's wealth to help support our mission of spreading biblical teaching and love of God's land around the world. Sign on to Israel365finance.com to help support our work. If you have an entrepreneurial story to tell, please reach out to me at Rami@Israel365.com. Looking forward to hearing from you.